Hi guys, Lady Ransma here and welcome back to Adults Play Bedrock. Alrighty, so we've done a fair bit of work over the last couple of weeks on the shop. I kind of thought we ought to come back here and try and finish sorting this area out. Now obviously we've got sort of some entrancey type bits here, but I wanted to kind of try and turn this part, if we could, into some kind of furnace array. So somewhere I think I've got some wood, just because I need to make a quick pick because I've only got a wooden pick after breaking my other one last week. So let's just quickly do that. I'm just going to throw together a quick iron one for the minute, just because it's easy and I'm lazy. Amazeballs. And I want to kind of take this area out here. I'm just going to finish using up this stupid wooden pick just to get it out of the way. Like so. And I kind of want to make this, if I can, a bit of a furnace array. Now I'm kind of tempted to just open this whole area up. So let's just take out everything from here for the moment. And maybe not have sort of doorways in as such in the way that we have, or certainly not for this part anyway. There we go. Got rid of the stupid pick. Not that this one's much better, to be fair. But I want to kind of have a bit more of a furnace array. So let's just pop some torches down just to kind of relight up the spots that are a little bit dark now we've taken those bits off the wall. And I need to get this coal down, to be fair. So we've got furnaces. I'm going to move this one. I think that one's facing the other way, isn't it? Oh, and that's got some bricks in it. Marvellous. Let's kind of get these guys, if we can, back to back. Let's go and make ourselves a couple more, because furnaces are always good. Oh, you've got bricks in as well. And why don't we go? See, 8 is probably a little excessive, but you know, why not? Let's just gather everything we've got out of these guys. I've just literally just put those down. Don't think we've got any more bricks anywhere. No, that's fine. At least we can make these up into netherbrick, which is cool, and I'm going to stick that. I think I have got a chest. Oh look, there's sticks. You can go in there then. I'm sure I have got a chest dedicated to nether stuff somewhere around here. She says. I did have. Where have you gone? Oops. No. Not what we were trying to do. There it is. So why don't we just move that up, pop those in there. We'll just stick those into here for the minute. So, how are we looking for ceiling space for here? So what I want is, effectively, we need to dig a little bit of the floor out, because out from each of those I want to kind of have outputs. So it's going to be really simple, like stupid kind of simple. I may actually, let's have a look at blast furnace. Maybe we'll do blast furnaces on one side and normal furnaces on the other. So we do need some iron, we need some smooth stone. I always forget how to make smooth stone. Is that just stone cooked again? I think. Let's take this, let's get this coal out. It's going to make a mess of my ceiling. But it's coal on demand. So I'm going to take it. Alrighty, let's jump up on there and not be able to see what we're trying to chop out. Go meat. But yeah, I think maybe we'll do them one as blast furnace, one as normal furnaces. So we'll gather these ones back because we're going to need actually a ton of iron and a bunch of wood. So let's have a look and see what else we've got down here. So iron wise, let's take that up with us. We're not going to need all of that, I don't think. Do we have any random bits of wood in here? No, I don't think we do. Still got that still cooking, a load of nether brick, which is fine. Okay. We need wood. You'll do. Just turn that into logs. We'll see how many chests we can make out of this, because we do need a load of chests because we need hoppers. So that's 8, so that will allow us to make 8 hoppers. I'm just going to convert this all back into blocks for the moment. We need 16 hoppers, so we're going to need a few more. But why don't we let's cook off a couple of bits of cobble. We are winning at life today, right? I'm sure stone was over here, wasn't it? I really need to get these chests labelled. Yay, look at that. Let's take a stack of stone. We might need more. We'll just stick that into there. Hunt for more wood. There we go. See how much more we can make out of this lot. That's another 5 chests. So we're nearly there with the hoppers. We need to find more wood. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking, I hear. Oh, hello. What else have we got? There we go, it's another 2. Another 2 chests. I hear you, Mr. Enderman. Right, so we just need 1 more. You've jumped in with a piece of my outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we need to go. We need to go get ourselves a bit more dark oak, don't we? There we go. So that should give us I know you're raging. Yay! Enderpearl. Ooh, and some grass. Yeah, that doesn't really belong in there, does it? Let's put that into our little plant area. So we will need hoppers into each of the top of these. So instead of jumping, we need to shift. And then we need more chests, don't we? Oh my goodness. This is bonkers. Why have I not prepared this properly? Well, actually, there was a perfectly good reason as to why we've not prepared it properly, because it's me. And I don't. I just wing it. And this is why we have a problem. Okay, let's stick down 1, 2, 3, 4. I love Bedrock. And let's go you in there, you in there, you in there, you in there. Like I said, this is nothing fancy at all. Okay, so let's output that. That means we've got the XPs from it as well. So we need the Ferni there, you around the outside, you across the bottom, and that gives us the 4 blast furnaces. That's perfect. So we can now try and find some more wood from somewhere. Yeah, it's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be. I'll give us 2 chests. So I don't think you can mix and match wood, can you? In order to make these. And what I haven't checked is actually whether we've got any of these lurking anywhere else, but I'm pretty sure we don't. But we can just hop up on here. Alternatively, we can not. And we can... Oh, it's the stupid kind of shift jump that you need to do for this. Let's... Okay, and I'm just going to put a couple of blocks back down there because I want to put the hoppers pointing into something for the moment, which should mean that perfect, their output's pointing the right way. 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. Wow, we are really scraping the bottom of the barrel here to get chests, aren't we? That's another one here. Do we have an empty chest? Well, we pretty much do now. We'll just take that piece of wood out, don't we? Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we do this? Be a bit cleverer about our storage. And we're just going to nick... I've got an axe. Let's just nick this chest for the minute, just so we can finish what we're trying to do here. Okay, so then we can now put our 4 blast furnaces along here, and each of those can have hoppers going into there like so. And because we're not really going to need the stuff that we've actually got down here, and what I could have done actually if I was clever is... Hello? How did you guys get in here? How did you get in here? Ooh. Oh yeah, and that was something. Frankie's Theme Park. A grand opening. Quite excited about that for sure. Now, why don't we take this chest, because let's face it, we've got more than we could possibly need far as that goes. Let's grab... you can just go out the way for a minute. Turn our iron very quickly back into blocks. That'll clear some of our inventory out as well. Obviously there's an easier way of doing this, but you know. I'm just going to be hearing those chickens walking about in there. They are just going to be a pain, aren't they? Love them. Love those chickens. Okay. You can just go in there for the moment. Let's gather up all of the rest of this stuff. Just need the one chest there. We can take these two back as well, which has just disappeared into here. So that's 4. And then these will obviously get migrated upstairs as well. So at least we've got a little bit of an idea of the finished article, as it were. So don't we just use some of this to pop that down? Obviously I'm going to have to take out the area above here, so we're actually going to be able to get the chests open, of course. You and you, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. I'm still cooking all this smooth stone off. That's fine, we'll just leave that to carry on. And then obviously we'll have the same on this side as well, so we should be able to open that, and obviously I wonder whether we can pretty this up a little bit by maybe moving these steps just out a tiny little bit, just so where they're round here, if that will take that to there, that to there, that to there. Did I see iron? No, I'm imagining things. So we should be able to make a few more steps. Do we have any? Hey Frankie! Diorite, you over here. Ooh, can we put some of this away? Yes, we can. So we'll clear out stuff a little bit. Always like to clear things out. Diorite, there we go. Right, so, oh no, andesite even. So we need ourselves a few more polished andesite stairs. Let's just pop back down to our... Oh, did I pick it up? Yes, I did. That will do. Oh, I feel your pain, Frankie. I absolutely feel your pain. Right, let's put this into here. Polished andesite. Oh, yeah, there we go. At least we're getting free food off these guys. Keep them about. I'll probably find a pen or something to put them in. And we can make eggs for the shop. Yay. Winner. Okay. Can we find a way of joining these up that doesn't look weird? And also by obviously collecting that little bit of coal. I'll come back to those bits later. I think we need to go here And then there, that looks better. And then what we'll do is take this bit out here. Oh, more coal. Like so. And we will try if we can. Yeah, that kind of works. Kinda. And if we do the same this side. Ooh. Just to try and sort of keep a little bit of a consistent pattern. I want to take this bit of ceiling up just a tiny bit anyway. So what we'll try and do is, can we take that down? Because we're not going to be able to or can we maybe make this one go this way? Yeah, awesome. So that will obviously look a gazillion times better once we've got the other chests in. What I will probably do as well is just take this out from around here. It's kind of building on the fly thing. I'm not entirely sure I've got quite enough steps to do it, but I quite like sort of being able to go around and have a little bit of a kind of pattern going around the chest, so the chests aren't completely hidden, but they're also not completely covered up or completely left in the open either. Just I kind of think it just makes it a little bit more of a feature. But yeah, of course we'll dig these ceiling bits out as well. We have to decide kind of what we want to do with the ceiling, because I like to have, if we can, I am going to take this coal just because I can. Can we get up there and yeah, pop that in there just because but yeah, an interesting ceiling. I've got to kind of come up with a few ideas for that, but hey, oh wow, look at this, there's loads up here. See, we're getting all the XPs, but there we go. There we are. So ultimately, we just kind of need to sort of temporarily, if we can, fill this back in, just so it doesn't look quite so ugly. What else have we got here? Oh, we've got a bit of normal stone, that's fine. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Right. And that effectively, when we put that block in there, is a sort of very, very simple furnace array, but it does mean we can come and we can chuck stuff in to each of these. And why don't we sort of fill these up? I keep clicking on the wrong one, don't I? Bit of cobble in there, so we'll put just a bit of few in each, I think. Oops. I might as well cook that now. We've stuck it in, haven't we? Stick in some nether brick. See what we can get out of that anyway. Wow, noisy motorcycles. There we go. Let's just pop something to you. Blast furnace, I managed to put stairs into you somehow. There we go. So, obviously cobble is not going to cook in there either. I think this is all stuff that's dropped in, hasn't it? That's come from the ceiling into the hoppers, but never mind. It's all fine. So yeah, I just need to get a bit more wood so we can finish off, just get our last couple of chests in here. But at least we can do sort of most of our cooking and smelting up here, which will be handy as well, because bearing in mind that we're going to have the farm over here. So there's obviously going to be stuff that we need to cook from that. I need to think about, like I said, like an animal area. So it may be that we expand over this way. We go capture those little chickens. Ha 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 ha. Capture the chickens. And we then have a few animals going, which is good as well. So we can get sort of milk and all that sort of stuff. And hopefully, with a bit of luck, get over to a mushroom area and go and get ourselves a couple of mushrooms so we can have some mushroom soup, which will also be quite cool. But there we go. Just a little bit of a sort of slight buildy derpy episode, just to kind of wrap the week off. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get back to a little bit more of a normal sort of recording schedule. Things have been a little bit hit and miss lately. Lots of stuff going on, kind of working from home, as I've said before. It's kind of making me not want to be as active as I could be. I'm also doing quite a fun pack with Desert Rat, Viking Gaming and Dariana, Absolute Immersive, which is a pack that was created by a friend of ours, 47 Mark IV. Yeah, we're enjoying playing that at the moment as well. So that is kind of my wind down little social time with the guys on there, as we've been all good friends for a long time now, which is great. But anyway, enough of my waffling. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.